Hello and welcome to this short video on using Zoom to collaborate. We will go through just a simple process of signing in, setting up your account and creating a meeting. My name is Sean Nickfist and we'll start with signing you into the NTNU's portal. Simply go to your browser and type in ntnu.zoom.us. You'll be presented with the following page and you'll see the background there of one of the buildings on campus. What I suggest you do here is go straight to sign in, and I often use sign in even when I'm hosting a meeting. I usually don't click join or host, I just go straight to sign in. Once you click on sign in, you should be presented with the following login screen, which you should be familiar with. Here, enter your NTNU username and your password, and it should log you into the site. Once logged in, you should be presented with the next screen, which asks you to customize or presents you with your local personal meeting ID. This personal meeting ID is an ID that you can be reached on at all times. To simplify this, you can create a personal link, and there's a little customize button beside this where you can make it more sensible rather than someone trying to remember a number. I often put this into my email signature when I'm working with email, and that way people can see where my Zoom room is, and if I say let's meet in my Zoom room, they know where it is. The next step is to create a meeting. All you do is click on the meeting link on the left-hand side of the screen and then choose Schedule New Meeting. Once you've scheduled a new meeting or chosen the link to schedule a new meeting, choose a topic, a description of what it is, when you want it, the duration, and the time zone. The time zone should be automatically set, but if it's not set, then choose the time zone that suits your area or where you're holding the meeting. If you scroll down the page a little bit further, you can see there's a icon there next to meeting ID to automatically generate your meeting ID. I always do this when I'm using a meeting room with students or for large groups of people. I use my personal meeting room when I'm having one-on-one conversations or having a small group conversation with colleagues. If you scroll down a little bit further, you'll see there another setting which says Enable Join Before Host. This allows the students or other colleagues to join even if you're late getting to the meeting room. It's also a nice option for those students who might be a bit nervous using the software for the first time because it allows them to look around and see what the software can do. Scrolling down a little bit further, you can see there's a save button. Don't forget to click on save. And you can see in this screenshot, I've enabled Join Before Host. Once you've saved, you'll be presented with the next screen. Here, just check your meeting details. You'll see there's a topic, a description, a time, a meeting ID, which is ironically very similar to the last part of the join URL. If you want to invite people to your meeting, you can copy that join URL link and send it to them. There's also an option to copy the invitation on the right-hand side. Usually I just present the URL, join URL, and add that to my notes for students.